When the woman with the biggest toto met the man with the biggest bola, what happened shocked the whole village. Sister Biggie came all the way from Ibadan to meet Kunle. When she saw his gift, she said, finally, but would they actually be compatible? The entire village followed Kunle and Sister Biggie. I'm not joking, no. 200 people walking behind them like it was a presidential motorcade. Chief Adewale was leading the parade with a megaphone. Make way, history moment is in progress. Kunle was dying of embarrassment. Chief, please, this is my private life. Private? Chief laughed. My boy, your bola is a national treasure. Nothing about it is private. Sister Biggie, on the other hand, was unbothered. She walked with her head high, confident, radiating. When they got to Kunle's house, his mother, Mama Kunle, had prepared a welcome ceremony. Jollof rice, fried rice, chicken, moi moi. She even hired a photographer. Mama, why is there a photographer? Kunle screamed. My son, if this works out, I want evidence. Do you know how many people said you'd never find a wife? I need receipts. Sister Biggie sat down and ate 3 plates of rice. The whole village was shocked. See as she dey chop. Now warrior this one be you. After eating, Sister Biggie wiped her mouth and said, okay, let's talk business. The room went silent. I didn't come here for love stories, Sister Biggie said bluntly. I came here because I'm tired of wasting my time with men who can't, deliver. So before we do anything, I need to see what we are working with. Kunle turned red. You want me to hear? In front of everyone? Not everyone, Chief shouted. Just me, your mother, Sister Biggie, and maybe 5 elders as witnesses. Witnesses for what? For the records. This is history. Sister Biggie stood up. You know what? Forget it. Kunle, let's go to your room alone. If this works, it works. If it doesn't work, I'm going back to Ibadan and we'll never speak of this again. The village erupted. Hey, they are going to the room. Kunle and Sister Biggie disappeared into the room. The door slammed shut. The entire village pressed their ears against the walls and windows. Chief Adewale had a stethoscope against the door like a doctor. Shh, I'm trying to hear. 5 minutes passed. 5 minutes of silence. 10 minutes, still nothing. 15 minutes, then they heard Sister Biggie's voice. Jesus is King. The village gasped. They had Kunle. Wait, is that a good Jesus or a bad Jesus? Sister Biggie, good Jesus, very good. This is perfect. Then they had laughter, both of them, genuine, happy, relieved laughter. The door opened. Kunle and Sister Biggie walked out holding hands, both grinning like they just won the lottery. The village exploded in cheers. It worked. They fit. It's a miracle. Mama Kunle started crying. Thank you, Jesus. My son is finally going to get married. Chief Adewale raised his walking stick. Wedding date. We need a wedding date. Sister Biggie laughed. Calm down, Chief. We just met. But you fit together, Chief insisted. That's like 90% of marriage right there. Kunle, for the first time in his life, looked genuinely happy. Sister Biggie, can we maybe try this, like actually date, get to know each other? Sister Biggie smiled. I'd like that. The village melted. Aww. But then a loud voice interrupted. Stop this nonsense. Everyone turned. It was Pastor Jeremiah from the village church, storming towards them with his Bible raised high. What kind of ungodly gathering is this? He shouted. You people are celebrating lust, fornication. This is the work of the devil. Chief Adewale rolled his eyes. Pastor, rest. 2 adults found compatibility. What's your problem? My problem? Pastor Jeremiah pointed at Kunle. This boy has been cursed. That thing he's carrying is not from God. It's from marine spirits. And this woman, he pointed at Sister Biggie, is clearly a witch sent to trap him. The village went silent. Sister Biggie's smile disappeared. She walked slowly towards the pastor. Pastor, she said calmly, did you just call me a witch? Pastor Jeremiah stood his ground. Yes, because no normal woman would have what you have. You clearly You are clearly in covenant with. Sister Biggie slapped the Bible out of Pastor Jeremiah's hands. You have been preaching in this village, and what have you done? You body shame people. You call everything demonic that doesn't fit your narrow mind. Well, I have news for you. She stepped closer. God makes everyone different. Big, small, tall, short, gifted, average. And just because you can't handle differences doesn't mean they are causes. Kule is a blessing, and if you can't see that, then you are the one with the problem. The entire village shouted, started clapping. Pastor Jeremiah stood there, shook. Then Kunle stepped forward. Pastor, you have made me feel ashamed my whole life. You told me to pray it away like I'm broken, but I'm not broken. I'm just different, and I've finally found someone who accepts me. So with all due respect, leave us alone. Pastor Jeremiah picked up his Bible and stormed off. That night, Kule and Sister Biggie sat under the moonlight talking for hours. You know what's funny? Sister Biggie said, I spent years thinking something was wrong with me. Doctors couldn't explain it. Men ran away. I thought I'd die alone. Kule nodded. Same, I thought I was cursed. But maybe, Sister Biggie smiled. Maybe we were just waiting for each other. They held hands. Then Kule asked, so what happens now? Sister Biggie grinned mischievously. Now we go viral. What? She pulled out her phone. Kunle, we are going to go on TikTok. We are going to tell our story, and we are going to help every other person out there who thinks they are too much or too different. We are going to show them that someone out here is their perfect fit. Kunle's eyes went wide. You want to tell the world about us? Yes. Are you in?